Hello and welcome. So Maria McMahon here with you again. So today I'm going to talk about red flag number 21. That is that narcissists have a sense of entitlement and self-importance. And this might very much show up right in the beginning. But if not, it won't take long before you start to see this sense of entitlement and self-importance. It's much more obvious in the overt, typical, grandiose, I'm so fabulous type of narcissist, but it does exist in other types. So one you need to be aware of. And these two, having this sense of entitlement, self-important, are two of the 9 traits that are outlined in the DSM-5 as have a sense of entitlement and require constant excessive admiration and have an exaggerated sense of self-importance. So have you noticed any of this showing up? It can be quite easy to miss these in the early days because you're in love and you know how love is blind, right? And you just overlook or you just don't see the obvious. And often it's other people who see this and point it out to you. But you'll still choose to ignore it or overlook it because you want to see the best in this person and your heart is desperate to believe that this person is the one. But as time goes on, these traits start to show up more and more. And as the initial sheen starts to wear off, you'll start to maybe see it a bit more clearly. Basically, a narcissist cannot keep their fake persona on display all the time. The truth of who they are invariably starts showing through. Now, they expect you to be available constantly to meet their needs, but your needs are totally unmet and never important. And these traits begin to pervade every aspect of their behavior and their relationship with you. So you'll start putting aside your basic needs in favor of meeting theirs and keeping them happy. And when that happens already, this erosion of you has begun. This sense of self-importance is often displayed in their obvious vanity, particularly the somatic, who's all about looks and body and that sort of thing. You might notice also that they have a love of mirrors and their own reflection. And they can't walk past a mirror or a shop window without checking themselves out. They are self-absorbed and always fishing for compliments. And they might spend hours in the bathroom getting ready every day. And you might already be beginning to feel a sense of unease deep down about this, that this person is not who or what you thought they were. So what's important, again, as with all the flags, listen to your heart at this point, because these feelings are trying to warn you and tell you something. And if you just don't listen, you are setting yourself up for an unbelievable journey of emotional and possibly sexual, physical, financial abuse. If this person seems to think that they have a right to everything without question, and without taking what you think or want or need into consideration, start writing it down. That's my advice. Putting pen to paper takes the guesswork out of it. And now ask yourself, what was wrong with the situation that happened with them? Why didn't it feel right to you? What would you have done or said if it had been you in that situation? That the situation were reversed. How would you have responded or reacted? Guaranteed not the way the narcissist reacts or responds. That's always a good measure for you. Is there a pattern of entitlement showing up, all the time? Does this person consider that what you want is not really important? Is that kind of slipping away in favor of what they want all the time? Do they make you second guess yourself? Do they use coercive manipulative tactics to change your mind about going to a certain event, for example, or anything? Just really think about it, because this is what they do. Now, if they exude this air of grandiosity and self-importance, then absolutely add that to your journal, add it to your notes, and ask yourself overall, how is this person shaping up? Take off the blinders. Be brutally honest with yourself and listen to your gut instinct. Red flag number 1. Again, it's going to make regular appearance. Trust your instincts, trust your gut. Now, if all of this that I'm saying, you're getting yes answers to these questions on whether this seems typical of them, their needs must always come first as you're listening to this video, it's time to consider pulling out, especially if you've already filed several other flags. Go back and examine all the flags that you've noticed up to this point and really put them under the microscope. Don't believe that these are just normal relationship issues that will be smoothed out over time. That's a mistake a lot of people make. They want a relationship with a narcissist gets typically progressively worse and worse the longer you stay in it, and your suffering will get worse and worse the longer you stay. So get out. If you're seeing this type of behavior, just consider getting out. That is my heartfelt advice to you. Okay, so that's the end of that one for today. And thank you for watching, and I'll be back again soon with more red flags. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that flag useful to know about. So my name's Maria McMahon. I'm a clinical NLP hypnotherapist, and I help women and men who are trying to overcome narcissistic abuse. I have 2 Facebook groups. One is for guys, it's private group, guys only. One is for women, also private group, women only. So what I'll do is I'll put a link below the video, some links about how you'd like, if you wanted to connect with me, how you'll be able to connect with me. I'll also put a link to the book, which is currently on Amazon for just 99 cents, so it's pretty cheap. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like and comment and subscribe, and come back soon for more red flags, because every Monday, Wednesday and Thursday I'll be posting until I get through all the 50. Okay, so thank you very much again, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.